Hi, this tutorial will be on page design and layout. On the left I'll have the WordPress administrative side, and on the right here I will have the live site. So let's get started. Right now what we're looking at is the header. When you first get into a page, when you hit add new, it'll ask you to customize. We recommend that you do, otherwise, as you'll see, you'll end up with very little. So you can see just page 1.1 will pick up the title. Once again, notice, always hit update when you make a change. So when we hit customize and update it, you see that you have an image, background image here, pre-title, main title, and subject title description, which you can put an input here. As you notice, the main title will overwrite the page title. Under classes, these get a little complicated, so we might move away from going over that at the moment. That would be something that we would take care of on a face-to-face tutorial. But options, as you can see, have a wide range of availabilities. Don't worry if it seems a little overwhelming at times. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty straightforward. In this case, we're using an extra large setting, and we're aligning the content here to the bottom. If I remove that and hit update, you'll see that this will shift to the center. I like it a little bit on the bottom, so you go align, content bottom, update, and as you can tell, it moves it to the bottom. Now, normally you would have a section, you can see here where it says add layout section. You would click this button, and as you can tell, you have the customize. This grid section is what you'll be looking at for most of your add additions and subtractions from either pages here or posts, in some cases profiles. Right now, if you also want to take a look at this right here, removing row, if you remove row, that can remove this entire portion from the back end, but it won't make any changes to this end. So you would click on add a section. Once again, you would customize it, and you would, in this section, I'm adding a gray background, and I'm adding a little bit of padding. I'll show you what this looks like here. So the gray background portion is this padding here. Now these are classes. Like I said, it's a little advanced, but P for padding all around at 3 rem at a breakpoint of medium. This is, like I said, something that we can talk about a little more, but you'll see that there's padding around this entire section now. The light gray background is right here, and the section title is here. Subtitles here. If you want to remove that, you could easily just delete it, hit update, refresh, and as you can tell, it's gone. What I've done is I've created this into two columns, 6 and 6. This whole thing is based off of our grid of 12 columns. This content right here is just where you can put in really anything. In this case, I'm using a format, typography, the sizing is lead, followed by regular font. And in this side, I have 6, another 6. I could say make this smaller, but then I would have to make this larger. Once again, everything has to equal 12. So if this was 8, this would have to be 4, so on and so forth. When I'm going to remove this image, and I'm going to add it back in. So that picture here, you'll notice this, by the way, is the media library. You can add and edit images, which is really cool. Say you put this in at 300 pixels to start with. I'll update here. And it looks a little bit too small. or I think it does. You can go into here, click Edit, and with this drop down, say pick the large version. Once again, that's also another section, the media library. But I think Pages is really good for getting your feet wet with a little bit of everything